I was curious about the weight of some of my projectiles, and I said, let me do a video showing these different weights. Sometimes your weights are not the same when you're reloading, and I'm going to show you all some of these bullet weights. This is 9mm, 115 grain. Back there, can you see that? So got my scale. Let's get the scale down to 0. This is calibrating your scale here, and I'm gonna look for this to get to 0 over here. Okay, that is right there, so we're gonna raise this up a little. Okay, you see it at 0 here. So we get 115 grain bullet, and put it in the center. These are increments of 5, so we got 100, 105, 10, 15. That should be at 0. It's a little over 0. Okay, so we know that's 115. I can tell you right now that might be 115.3. So this bullet is 115 grains, 0.3. I got 0.3 back here. Okay. So let's do another one. Put that there so y'all won't say I'm cheating. Put another one here. So this one should be 115. Let's get it to stop. Okay, what is that weight? Okay, that one is 115. We might have to go, I think this is 115.2. Right at 115.2. That's at 0. 115.2. And this throws your bullet weight off. This is 0.3, that's 0.2. So on the chronograph, you would have different bullet weights at the same powder. I like for all of my bullets to be basically the same. So this is the third one. Let's see what that weigh. Okay, I can tell you right now, that one look like it's heavy. So that's 115. I bet you this is a 115.3. I have it at 115.3. And it's still not at 0. So this is a 115. I'm going to go with 0.5. Here. 115.5. Oh, and that's still heavy. So this bullet is, we're going at 115.6. You see how off this is now? You have 3 different bullets at 3 different weights. The same amount of powder that's being thrown at 3 different weights. So this look like it's 115.6. See there? So you check those bullets. Let's change to another bullet. It's still gonna work. I was just curious on are they actually the same? This here, this should be 158. See there at the back. It should be 158 right there. So let's see. This is 150, 155, and I'm going to move this on this side to 3. So we should be right at 158. Let's see what the scales say. 158, and it's too light. You see here on the left hand side. So this should be 158.5. This is 158.4. Can you see? Z0. 158.4. You see how different these are? This should be a 158 grain bullet here. This one here is 124. And 124. So we know that's 125 right here. This is 120. And I'm going to move this up to 4. And we should be right at 0. Look at that. Over here. And I'm going to go up to 154.3. Now we're at 154.3 on a 154 bullet. Okay, still want to bounce a little. It's right under there. So this is a 152. 154.2. Actually, that was 154.4. This is a 154.3. It's at 0. It's moving a little. 154.3. So that's off. We know that those bullets are off. I have one. Let's see. Let's try a deep curve. This should be 158 also. That's a deep curve right there. 158. 150. 155. Now we have 159 right here, so we know that's too heavy. So let's go to 158. Right there. We should be getting to 0 on your left hand side. Nope. So I'm gonna say 158.3. What is it gonna do? $158.3. Still too light. So this one is a 158.4. Right there. 158. It's gonna stop at 0. So this bullet is 158.4. Let's try some 180 grains. I'm not really a big fan of 180 grains. I'm more of a 165, 155 grain when it comes to 40s, but I got these at a real good price. We'll be shooting paper with it anyway. This should be 180 grain. It's one of the heavy ones. They just don't travel fast. Like I like it, my 180 grain. This is 175 right here. 180. And it dropped. So let's take this down to 0. I already know it's not 180. None of them were the same anyway. So we're going to go with 180.3 and see what that do. Whoa. 180.3 is heavy. Let's go with 180.2. 180.2 is heavy. You mean to tell me this is a 180.1 grain? It's right there at the table. Right there at the table. People, this might actually be the right weight. I didn't think it would be. I have it right at 180. Let's see if it's going to stop at that 0. And it's still heavy. We're at 180. Let's take this down to 175 here. And go up to 179.6. It's too heavy. I got 179.7. It's too heavy. 179.9. This is lighter than what I thought. That bullet is 179.9. Right under that 180. Ain't that something? So check your bullets. When you weigh it, well, when you doing your reloading. And I was just curious on what the actual weight was on some of the pistol calibers. So, check those bullets. Thanks for watching.